What is Skibidi toilet? Why is Osama bin Laden the strongest toilet? Why does this fat fuck at school keep saying, "Come here, my little Skibidi"? What? Why did I find this note next to my toilet when I was trying to take a shit? Yummy, yummy, you're pooping my tummy. Give me more, me so hungry. What? What is this? Why do I get a spam call twice a day, one at 5:34 on the dot and the other at 6:19 saying, join the Skibidi gang, join the Skibidi gang, don't let the cameraman get you. What the fuck does that mean? Why does this guy turn me on? All of this and more will be answered in this video. First off, who is Skibidi toilet? Well, Skibidi is the name of the man inside the toilet. See, Skibidi was a normal guy, and he was just going through his normal guy things, and he falls into the toilet, and he gets stuck and becomes Skibidi toilet. I actually have a friend of mine named look him up right now. His name is and he actually has a problem where he consistently falls into toilets as well. My personal biggest fear is I go to college with this dude, and all of a sudden I hear blooch, and I go look in the bathroom, I open up the door, and his beady little eyes are staring at me, and he's stuck in the toilet, and he himself becomes a Skibidi toilet. Like, bro, that would be horrible. So what happens, right? Skibidi doesn't want to be alone. So to make more Skibidi toilets like him, what he does is when people are taking a shit, he latches onto them with his big jaws. He goes, as you can see in the first video, and he pulls them into the toilet, and then they themselves become Skibidi toilets. That's why there's a Walter White Skibidi toilet, a Jesse Pinkman Skibidi toilet. Those guys make meth beforehand. Your children are watching things with meth makers in it and meth dealers. And then actually Osama bin Laden got pulled into a toilet, and because he's Osama bin Laden, he became the most powerful toilet. The most powerful Skibidi toilet is Osama bin Laden. What? Who's coming up with this shit? See, with Skibidi toilets, they're fighting the camera people. And what exactly are the camera people? They're just a representation of the US government. Your kid's watching propaganda. You see, the US government has spy cameras everywhere, and they're watching you. So the creator of this wanted to express his distrust for the US government. So he decided to make the main characters cameras. And you go, Skibidi, 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 Skibidi. So the toilets are actually evil, and so are the cameramen. And this is to represent the US presidential candidacy. So it's the lesser of both evils. Which one you choose is up to you. Either way, you're choosing the wrong choice, because they're both fucking evil. Tell them bring Obama back. 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 Fuck! You're home. If you want to prevent, and you know, here's a diagram of what a Skibidi toilet looks like underneath it if you cut it in half. So as you can see, there's a toilet here, and behind the toilets, this is the toilet shape. This is the top of the toilet, back of the toilet, and then here's the Skibidi. It comes out here, whoop, way down. This allows him to go into multiple toilets. The cameraman also represent the youth, because the youth they're just always filming things. They're fucking vloggers. Nobody needs another vlogger. I don't care about your life. I don't post vlog videos, by the way, ever. No more vloggers. 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 Fuck! Stop the Skibidis. Bring Obama back. Stop the Skibidis. This shit ain't funny. Now, the fat fuck at school that keeps calling me his little Skibidi. I'm gonna be honest, I think he's just autistic. So, to talk about this note. I wrote this note. This is just a clickbait thing. There we go. I hit the camera that time, baby. Why do Skibidi toilets hate the music band Korn? Very simple. Korn goes down the toilet, it gets clogged. So they don't like Korn, the indie form of Korn, which also means Korn the music. So to scare them off, you can just play Korn non-stop. The The allegations are incorrect. Incorrect. Now, what are the Skibidi toilets and the cameramen fighting over? Well, they're fighting over the promised land. Should you let your kids watch Skibidi Toilet? I personally believe that you should. Skibidi Toilet adds a layer of magic and mystery to the world, which is now very commonly lost within the youth. They need some outlet to be creative. If that means a talking toilet, I mean, you gotta work with what you got. It's a talking toilet. Now, if we want to actually educate the youth, what we do with this now is that we have PBS Kids or similar TV channels should buy Skibidi Toilet out. With the rights to Skibidi Toilet, they could then add educational elements to it and keep it moving forward and teach kids along the way. Skibidi Toilet, by definition, is not bad. Skibidi Toilet with Walter White and Osama bin Laden is fucking wild. So I personally believe, especially since there's Osama bin Laden, like, what? What are you doing with Osama bin Laden? What's he doing there? And corn? I like corn. I eat corn all the time. I go, blah, blah, blah. Give me the corn, give me the corn, give me the corn, give me the corn. So with that all in mind, I personally believe that you should let your kids watch Skibidi Toilet.